Welcome back, everybody. Today we're talking about the best moments in Walking Dead history. Number 10, pretty much dead already. Look, season 2 was not the best season, mostly because the first half was spent on looking for Sophia, but the payoff was memorable, emotional, and showed that Rick could do what he needed to do to make sure that the group was safe. Number 9, Glenn escapes the zombie trap. Merle was an asshole, and he showed that when he strapped Glenn to a chair and left him alone in a room with a walker. But little did he know, it was Glenn that he left in there. What made this scene even greater was that after Glenn finally killed the walker, he had a victory shout. Number 8, Carol shoots Lizzie. Now, going from an exciting moment to a sad moment in The Walking Dead, Carol had to make a decision because Lizzie was crazy and was a problem for the group, so Carol did what she had to do. Number 7, Daryl blows up the Saviors. It was one of those Walking Dead moments that came out of nowhere, and it was a great opening to an episode. Just know that Daryl is a badass. Number 6, the ending to the first episode. It was the ending to the first episode of the show, and it was perfect. Rick gets trapped in Atlanta when he runs into a herd, and then he is forced into a tank. And then Glenn radios him and eventually saves him in the next episode. But when the camera zooms out and you see how many zombies there are, it's just a preview of what's to come. Number 5, Shane dies. Shane is still one of the most loved characters in The Walking Dead, which is crazy because he died so long ago. But it just shows how great his character development was throughout season 1 and 2. It's still one of the biggest deaths in The Walking Dead, and that's why it's number 5 on this list.
You did this to us! This was you, not me! Not me!
Number 4, No Way Out. This was just crazy. In a series where people die all the time, rarely does it really catch you off guard. But this was death after death after death. And then to top it all off, Carl got shot in the eye. Number 3, Carol saves the group. Carol had the biggest turnaround of any character in this show. She started off as an innocent little woman to a full-on Rambo lady. This entire episode was Carol's, and she stole the show.
Did you do that?
Number 2, the governor kills Herschel. Herschel was the heart of the group, and you can definitely feel a void without him on the show. But anyways, Rick delivers one of the best speeches in the entire series.
We've all done the worst kinds of things just to stay alive. But we can still come back. We're not too far gone.
But it wasn't enough to save Herschel.
Liar.
Number 1, Negan's introduction.
Pissing our pants yet?
Now, I know when Negan was first introduced into The Walking Dead, it eventually led to that cut to black moment, which everyone hates so much. But I'm going to combine these two moments together because they are basically the same moment. But when Negan came out and he killed Glenn and Abraham, it was one of the most significant moments in Walking Dead history. The entire episode was sad as you saw 2 fan favorite characters die in such a brutal way. And Negan is the biggest villain in The Walking Dead as well. Thank you guys. Put your responses in the comment section, but until next time, peace.